Welcome to the podcast From Stress to Success Blueprint. I am your host, Lolita, and today is episode 86, I believe. So let's continue conversation about the little things that, it's about self-care that we don't do and we should. And today's thing, I got this from Instagram, says spending time in nature is an escaping from your life. It's a beautiful way to reconnect with the basic and timeless. Now, if you just roll your eyes at me, I get it. I get it. But, we all know how important it is to be in nature and, take the walks and all of this. And obviously, I have plenty of people telling me, well, what do you want me to do? I live in New York. Like, yeah, I know you have a Central Park and, whatever, but what is that you do when you don't have a park? Uh, and there's plenty of research done that you just can take your shoes off and just walk on the ground. Just walking itself, it will help a lot. And there's research done. I'm not going to talk about it, but it helps. Then there are some, different sleeping pads that you can sleep on or sit on or whatever that can create this thing that influencing your body and your whole biology of your body that helps you with stress and helps you with sleep and all of this. But go hug a tree. Here is another thing that I found very interesting when I was researching for my first book, Crush Stress While You Work. And it turned out there was a research done about, there were three groups of patients were showing different exposure. They differently were exposed to nature, I should say. And then they were, measured how they feel, what their blood pressure and all of this before that research started. And then after a few months, they measured again the vitals just to see what worked and what didn't. And turned out that nature is such an amazing thing that it even can help you when you're not in the nature. What do you mean by that? So the first group had opportunity to go outside and walk on the ground and without shoes and just be very immersed in that, really really getting to nature, hugging a tree, and of course they saw feeling better, immediately showed results, and that helped them a lot. Now the second group, um they couldn't go because, well, they were not able to go, but they were in a hospital in the room where they saw a nature through the window. So there was actually a window, and they would just look at it every day, to some lake or to some forest or something. They also increased the vitals, like they felt better as well. Just looking through the window helped. That's impressive. But the third group that really surprised me so much, the third group, and of course there was the fourth group that got no window, no nothing, right? They just like plain, a lot majority of us just don't even look outside, yet alone walk on the ground bare feet. So there was a group that they had no window, that, well, they had a window, but it was kind of like into a street, but they had a painting of nature, like a lake or forest or something, just a painting. And they've been told to look at that painting and imagine they're there. Just imagine you're walking in the forest. Or there was a painting of a picture of a lake, and they told them, just imagine you walking around that lake. That showed significant improvement in their health. And that was just amazing because, as you know, our mind is an amazing thing. So there you have it. So if you think you don't have enough time, or you don't have park to walk, or you have nothing else and you don't have even time, how about just when you're taking that break that I told you to take quite a few episodes ago and multiple episodes, imagine that you're walking somewhere that makes you feel good, a beach or forest or a mountain, something, but something that has to do with nature. And just start paying attention how you feel. Of course, it's better if you go there barefoot and all that, but try to do as much as you can to help yourself, because, as you know, if you help yourself, you help everybody else, and then hence we become a better place to live at. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love you to leave me a message and tell me, how was your relationship with nature? Do you go there every day? Do you visualize things? What it is? Because I would like to see where we're at. And if this is the first time for you to listen in, welcome. I'm very happy you're here. And if you've been listening for a while now but have not subscribed to my Be Amazing You YouTube channel, please click that button. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And if you want more coaching and all that, go to my website, beamazingyou.com. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow.